When the clock struck 6, it meant one thing for Ron Burgundy and his news team. Go time.
Monomoy in the morning with Jake Burney on announcements. Courtney Kelly with sports. Susanna Brown, weather. Mitcha Silva on switcher. Kyle Richmond on audio and teleprompter. Caroline DiGiovanni as program director. It's Monomoy in the morning.
Good morning, Monomoy. Today is Monday, March 7th, and it's a day 6 in our schedule. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for today's sports. There are no games after school today. The Monarchs lost a tough battle against Martha's Vineyard 7-0 first round of tourney last Thursday. Great season, boys. Shout out to Lucas Tambolio for the great sportsmanship in his last game. I will get you the score of the girls basketball tournament game later in the week. That's all for sports today. Now off to Jake with the announcements.
Thanks, Courtney. March Madness is back. The class of 2023 is hosting its March Madness basketball tournament again on Tuesday, March 15th, right after school in the gym. The single elimination basketball tournament is open to Monomoy students and faculty who wish to participate. Games will run for 10 minutes with a running clock and no timeouts. Teams must have at least 5 players, and there's a $25 registration fee per team. All teams must be registered by no later than Friday, March 11th. The grand prize is the winning team gets pizza ordered for lunch at school. There are also more chances to win. At halftime, there will be a half-court shot contest where 2 winners will get a $15 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. Please see Ms. Jones, Ms. Manning, or any of the 2023 class officers for any questions about registration or game rules. Please join Annalisa and friends by pinning our map to show where you've been or where you were born. The display case is on the 2nd floor in the science hallway. The display case will be open during JOSM. All are encouraged to participate. Starting on March 16th, Harwich Youth Counselor Sheila House will be available every Wednesday during JOSM for group sessions in the guidance office. Students can talk about stress management, anxiety, and other pertinent topics for today's teens. To sign up, students should find the MyFlex Learning offering Shark Cafe, Getting to Know Calmness. Civil rights organizer and activist Bayard Rustin was an advisor to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the main organizer of the March on Washington in 1963. Rustin was also engaged in many other early civil rights protests. He was arrested several times for civil disobedience. Rustin never stopped working for equality for Black and LGBTQ+ people. Said Martin Luther King Jr., "We are thoroughly committed to the method of nonviolence in our struggle, and we are convinced that Bayard's commitment in this area will be of immeasurable value." MLK Jr., Monomoy High GSA students honor his commitment to equal rights for all. Now to Susanna with the weather.
Thanks, Jake, and here's the weather for today. Today is going to be some heavy showers with a high of 43 and a low of 31. Let's head into our very rainy 5-day. Tomorrow is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 36. Thursday is going to be rainy with a high of 43 and a low of 37. Friday is going to have some heavy PM showers with a high of 44 and a low of 40. And wrapping up our week on Saturday, it's going to be rainy with a high of 49 and a low of 30. That's all for weather. Have a great day, Monomoy.